Mine made the brand. Free duck, yeah. Yeah. I can't stop, I got a grunt tryna make it to the top. They looking at me like I'm crazy, man, yeah, maybe, but I'm amazing. God made me who I am. Yeah, you know I'm him. Yeah, I'm a king, not a pimp. Driving straight to the rim. No, I can't stop, I'm just me. And the game just.
What's good? This your boy King John. Welcome to Mom Made TV. And today we talking about your boy Young Pharaoh. And I gotta do this because I definitely knew about Young Pharaoh like about maybe I'd say about 7 years ago. 6-7 years ago, something like that. And when I first came across Young Pharaoh, he had a lot of great information that helped me that led me to a lot of information as well. Some of his information that he had was wrong, but the information that was correct that he had, I appreciated it. This brother has went through a lot, you feel me, trying to hold himself up, right? He's been attacked by a lot of people because he's dealing with women problems, which all men deal with. All men go through these trials and tribulations with women. All the kings of the Bible had the same issue. Women. And his woman, Goldie, he loves his woman. He got kids with the woman and all this. Like, the thing is, the issue is that he allowed himself, his ego and the fame and the money and the women that came after him because of, like, you know, his intellect and stuff like that. And he wasn't really used to that. And he was like, oh, I can have this woman right here. She bad. But even though I got a woman right here, you know what I'm saying, the attention, he's not putting it towards this woman. So it kind of throws her energy off. And then her energy starts to shift. And now she wants to move a way that he doesn't like. And now he's arguing with her about it. Now she goes to her mom, talk to her mom about it. Her mom goes and starts telling her, well, leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he make this much money and he do this, you feel like you got to stay there and all this. You don't have to deal with that. Trying to get her daughter a perspective of, like, don't be dependent on him. If you feel like he's not the type of man that you need him to be, you need to get yourself in a position to communicate that. And he didn't like that. And he tried to use his money and things like that to influence her to do what he wanted her to do and manipulate her. But that's not how he looks at it. He looks at it as though she, you know, listened to her mom and her mom destroyed their relationship because she wanted to put her 2 cents in. And if she didn't ever put her mom in the business, then that would have never happened, which that is true. If she would have just go ahead and submitted to him like she was supposed to, because that's her husband, then they would have been good. But I don't even think he married her. But if he would have married her and said, look, fuck everything else outside of this household, what we got going on here is what we got going on, and he should have focused on his household, but he allowed outside things to get the best of him. So the thing is, it's messing up his name because of this, you feel me? And we all go through this. We go through things because we not perfect. We make mistakes, and we, you know what I'm saying, people be trying to find things that they can hold on us because we are so dope and amazing, you know what I'm saying? And he one of those brothers that we need people to see, like, and listen to, you know what I'm saying, myself included. But because we all got people that want to try to, you know, find ways to make us look bad, you know what I'm saying, we get kind of thrown off. And women be the main thing. Our baby mothers be the things that try to put us down and mess us up and, you know, hope for us to fail because they don't want us to be as great as we gonna be, because they want us to be basic. They don't want us to be the world to see us. And yeah, he wanted to be with more than one woman. She wasn't having that. And even if he did want to be with one woman, she still wasn't enjoy the fact that other women was going to be coming after him the way that they will, because of the level and status that he's going to get to. And the more status he gets to, the more women is going to come after him at a higher level. So you got to be prepared for that. And he has to be prepared for that as well. Because if he let his lustful desires and feelings continue to throw him off, then that's going to be an issue. I got respect for the brother. I would love to actually meet with the brother. I'm in Texas. I heard he was in Texas. So if he happened to come across this video, I would love to sit down and have a good talk with this brother about a lot of things, including the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very strong on the Bible. And, you know, well versed. So I hope, you know what I'm saying, he'd be open to that, because it's a lot of things I've been wanting to talk to him about, a lot. But like this situation is throwing him off, because now he has to start over, do all these different things. He's on a new YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the brother's doing his thing, but he has took a big L. Like every time I hear people bring his name up, they be like, oh, he did some whole shit and all this. And so another concept, somebody said, she said the woman that he was dealing with said that he sexually assaulted her. And he had a video where he talked about it, and where he messed up at, and where he should never like tell the story like that again, is when he was talking about, you know, his girl pissed on herself. Like he's like, this grown woman pissed on herself, and I wanted to show her. She woke up, and I took my 2 fingers and I wiped her and showed her like that she pissed on herself. Like, and that's not logical. Like, you don't wipe a person's vagina, or hopefully that's he left that part out. He didn't say that it was the vagina, but he touched. I don't know what he wiped. Whatever he wiped to show that she pissed on herself, that's deep. But, you know, that's still kind of sexually assaulting somebody if they wasn't agreeing to that. Even though if that's somebody she's supposed to be comfortable with, she should never try to come at him like that if he really didn't do no shit like that. But if he did do some shit like that, he need to really own up and fess up to that shit, because that's deep. You know what I'm saying? And we all should, you know, hold ourselves accountable. If he tried to force her to do something, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But if not, that's not nothing to play with, because that shit is dangerous. And this is why a lot of people go through fucked up shit, because women use weird things to try to get over on a man and make a man look bad, because that's a strong allegation that made him look bad, that killed his image a lot. It's people that still mess with him, because a lot of people did mess with him, but for the people that was still just getting a like a little concept of who he was, that just turned them off from him. You know what I'm saying? So that's fucked up. That's dangerous for people to be living like that. So I just want to say that, young Pharaoh, bro, shout out to you for all the information that you have given out to the black community, even though they hate on you. All love, because I didn't do it, but you did. Mom made the brand. Free duck. Yeah. I can't stop, I got a grind tryna make it to the top. They looking at me like I'm crazy.